Hey, what's up, NFL fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some breaking news that could shake up the Philadelphia Eagles roster just before the season kicks off. A.J. Brown, yes, the star wide receiver who's been a huge reason the Eagles are reigning Super Bowl champs, was spotted missing practice due to a hamstring injury. That's got a lot of people worried, and honestly, who wouldn't be? We're still a month away from the season, but injuries to key players always spark speculation. Could this injury open the door for the Eagles to make a splash in free agency? Could they look to sign one of the top available wide receivers who are still out there? Today, we're breaking down the situation, the possible options Philly might pursue, and what it could mean for their Super Bowl defense. So, before we jump in, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on NFL news and analysis. And hey, drop your thoughts down in the comments. How worried are you about A.J. Brown? And who do you think the Eagles should target if they do make a move? Let's get into it. Alright, first things first. What exactly is going on with A.J. Brown? On Sunday, the Eagles gave fans a bit of a scare when it was reported that A.J. Brown missed practice due to a hamstring injury. Now, hamstring issues are never fun for wide receivers. We've seen this before. Last season, Brown missed some time with a hamstring problem, which obviously affected the Eagles' offense. The good news: the season is still a month away, and there's no official indication this injury is severe or will linger. It could be a minor tweak that just requires some rest and rehab. But you know how the NFL goes. One injury can change a team's entire game plan in the blink of an eye. If Brown's hamstring does end up being more serious than initially thought, the Eagles will need to have a contingency plan. They're the defending champs, and they have to maximize this championship window. With that in mind, it's smart to consider what options are out there. Look, the Eagles are in a unique spot right now. Winning a Super Bowl is hard. Even harder to repeat. Philly is in its prime window to compete for multiple championships, and A.J. Brown has been a huge part of their offensive success. But there's a real possibility that they'll have to make some tough roster decisions soon, especially with salaries and the salary cap creeping up. The NFL offseason is always about balance, keeping the core, adding depth, and making smart moves to stay competitive. If Brown needs to miss any time early in the season, the Eagles can't just hope for the best. They need insurance. That means potentially looking at the free agent market and seeing what weapons are available to keep defenses honest and maintain their offensive firepower. Here's where things get interesting. There are still some big-name wide receivers out there on the market. Two in particular stand out as potential fits for Philly: Keenan Allen and Amari Cooper. Keenan Allen, who spent his entire career with the Los Angeles Chargers, has been reportedly planning a visit with the Chargers this weekend. But as of now, no deal has been agreed to. If the Chargers and Allen can't come to terms, Allen could be the best available receiver option in free agency. Why would Allen make sense for the Eagles? He's a reliable, polished route runner who can operate at all three levels of the field. He's got great hands, a high football IQ, and most importantly, he's a proven playmaker in big moments. Adding someone like Allen would help Philly maintain that high-octane passing attack, even if Brown is sidelined. Then there's Amari Cooper. Despite rumors that he had called it quits, Cooper is very much still in the game and available. The former Dallas Cowboys star has been productive throughout his career and brings a similar blend of speed, route running, and veteran savvy. Cooper knows what it takes to compete at a high level, and he could be a great fit in Philly's offense. If the Eagles decide to pursue either Allen or Cooper, it would signal a clear message. They're serious about defending their title. Both players bring not just talent, but experience and leadership. A.J. Brown is a dynamic force, but having a complementary receiver who can step in and perform immediately is crucial. With Allen or Cooper, the Eagles would have added depth to their receiving core, allowing them to be more creative on offense and less vulnerable to injury setbacks. It would also give quarterback Jalen Hurts more weapons to work with. Hurts is a rising star in the NFL, and having reliable receivers who can create separation and make plays will be key to his continued growth and success. That said, it's important to remember, this could all just be a precautionary rest day for Brown. Hamstring injuries can be tricky, but they're also common in football. Plenty of players have tweaked a hammy during training camp and come back strong. The Eagles have a whole month before the season starts. Plenty of time for Brown to recover, get back to full health, and for fans to breathe easy. But NFL teams can't afford to wait until the last minute. Injuries happen. Roster moves take time. So even if it's an overreaction right now, it's smart for Philly to at least explore their options and be prepared. All right, I want to hear from you. How worried are you about A.J. Brown's hamstring? Do you think the Eagles should make a move and sign a free agent wide receiver like Keenan Allen or Amari Cooper just to be safe? Or should they trust Brown to get healthy and avoid making any rash decisions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm reading every single one and love seeing the conversations you guys start. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NFL news, rumors, and in-depth analysis. Share this video with your friends and fellow football fans so they don't miss out on what could be a key storyline this preseason. And don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all our latest content. So to sum it all up, A.J. Brown missing practice with a hamstring injury is definitely something to watch closely. The Eagles are the reigning champs, and their championship window won't stay open forever. If Brown's injury lingers, Philly might just dip into free agency and add a star receiver to keep their offense sharp. Whether it's Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, or another playmaker, the Eagles need to be ready for anything this season. But for now, it's a wait-and-see game. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll keep you updated as more news comes out. Until next time, stay safe, enjoy football, and keep the passion alive.